Hi, this is Aaron Friedman from DFS Army, and I'm going to talk about Saturday's main slate for college football. We have a pretty nice slate, a bunch of competitive games. If you look here at our domination station, you'll see all the games and the totals. Um, a bunch of high totals, which we love for fantasy. Um, the Alabama Tennessee game, which I don't love, but it should be an awesome game. Two top 10 teams. Oklahoma State and TCU I like a lot for fantasy. Both quarterbacks are playing really well. And even this MAC game, which is basically a pick 'em, I like that game a lot for fantasy. Um, but anyways, I just wanted to go through and show some of the steps that I take in building lineups. So usually I'll do tournament mode, two uniques. I usually do 20 entries, and then I don't do randomization because, as you'll see in a minute, I like to um, adjust player projections for each player versus randomization, which does it globally. Usually, I only use randomization for sports like baseball or golf, where there really is a lot of variance in randomization built into those sports and affecting players globally. Um, we think the quarterbacks are interesting. Right here, you'll see at the top, Young and Gabriel. We think they'll both play. I don't love the spots for them, but anyways, usually I just change it to 99% and I'll run our optimizer. So let's do it now. Um so we get our lineups in a second. Okay, so this is an error that will probably be corrected tomorrow. Sometimes there's a same name error. Um Zach Evans is a Minnesota like walk on or freshman, and then there's a Zach Evans on Minnesota. So this will be fixed tomorrow, but in the meantime, I'm just gonna X him out. Um, so that's one of the first things I'll do, and then let's see. So I usually lower the exposure. You're seeing like some of the um projections I put in. So usually I'll lower the exposure overall. Um, I don't know. Let's do 50 globally, and then I'll run it again and see what I like and don't like. Um, so Rourke, I like a lot. I may even just do like 60%. Um, Sanders and Duggan, I like a lot for both sites. Um, Henry Parrish is pretty interesting. He he's a good back for Miami, and the offense is starting to improve a lot. Um, I don't know. I'm fine with this grouping of running backs, and then receiver. I like having a big pool. I love the Mac guys. I don't know. I'm not crazy about Tennessee, so I might just do like 10% just because Alabama has been really good on defense. Now, Tennessee is going to be the best offense they've played and certainly one of the best in the country. But Alabama right now, they are. Let me pull this up because they're one of the most stringent defenses in the country. They're. I use the CFB stats site a lot because um I don't know, it works pretty well. But anyways, if you go to scoring defense, Alabama's six. So basically, like how nasty the Big Ten West games have been, Alabama's sixth, just allowing 12 points per game. So that's not very, not very kind fantasy wise. And they're even in SEC play. Granted, Tennessee's one of the best offenses. They're still only allowing 16 points per game. So I'm trying to be lower than the public on um, Tennessee. I think some people may even game stack it, but I like some of the other games better. Um, let's see. Let me run it again and see what we get. While it's running, I wanted to look up Henry Parrish. Let's see his stats. Um, so he's had receiving touchdowns in each of the last two games. Last week he had 7 catches for 46 yards. I'll probably bump him down a little. I'm not crazy about these numbers, so let's see. Um, anyways, this is what I do. Like I'll adjust the projections on guys and keep running it to see what I get. So if you have any questions and are interested, just hit us up and I hope everyone does well tomorrow. Or I guess now it's today. It's pretty late on Saturday or on Friday night, so good luck to everyone. Enjoy the games and good luck in your fantasy and betting.